So you may be wondering just who is or what is a Zenia Mucha. Well, there are a few things that you need to know about her. First and foremost, she might just have the toughest job of anyone I know. For the past 11 years, she has been the Executive Vice President and Chief Communications Officer for the huge, far-reaching, and highly influential Walt Disney Company. This includes motion pictures, television, the internet, advertising, theme parks, cruise ships, public service campaigns, just to name a few. Even Mickey Mouse doesn't make a move without checking with Zenia. And of course, neither does the head of Disney, Bob Iger, who would like to have been here today, but he is off to China, and it's just a little too far to come back, although he did consider it. And Zenia, he wanted me to just tell you how proud he is of you. Ben Sherwood, the president of ABC News, also asked me to tell you, Zenia, how sad he is that he can't be here today, but he had to go to Burbank. But he did say, Ben Sherwood and the whole ABC News team greatly value Zenia, and we much prefer being on her team and having her on our corner than on the other side. The bottom line is, if I make a big mistake today, Zenia will clear it up. The second thing you have to know about Zenia is how to pronounce her name and how to spell it. As I typed the speech and my spell check kept highlighting the words in her name, I thought, why couldn't she have changed Zenia to Zelda, Mucha to Moore? That's a nice, easy name, Zelda Moore. But then Zenia was never one to do anything the easy way. She is a first-generation immigrant, and her proud parents are here today. She spent the first 9 years of her life living in Poland under communist rule in a house without plumbing. And when her family immigrated to America, she taught herself English with the help of comic books and television shows. Her favorite shows were Bewitched and Three Stooges, God knows why, but in case you're wondering, that's what she said. As a teen, she studied political science at Brooklyn College while managing to hold down a full-time job in the PR department at Gimbel's. And yet, Zenia says she was grateful for all of the struggles. She had come to see this country as a place where a better life is possible if you're willing to work at it. Before arriving at Disney, Zenia managed successful re-election campaigns for Senator D'Amato, even going door-to-door to win converts and recruit potential voters. She later served as Director of Communications and Senior Policy Advisor to New York Governor George Pataki. The New York Times said that her role there involved, quote, virtually every major decision made by the governor. She was a committee of one. And during those often turbulent times, the press came to fear her, but they also courted her and admired her. When you see her, she has the face of an angel. Do not be deceived. When she stepped down, the Daily News pointed out that Albany and all of New York would feel her absence. And by the way, both Senator D'Amato and Governor Pataki are here today. I'll bet you still feel her absence. But we do want to thank you for coming here, both of you gentlemen, as a tribute to Zenia. It means a great deal to her. But in spite of her achievements in the political arena, she never sought the spotlight. When the Times interviewed her back in 1998, she compared the experience of having to talk about herself to having root canal. I have been sitting next to her. She is so nervous, I can't tell you. In addition to being a confidant, an advisor, a decision maker, and a leader, Zenia is a problem solver. People frequently turn to her to solve their various problems, including yours truly. But I also turn to her for fun and laughs and for her own special brand of insight and wisdom. And with her previous positions, like those previous positions, she has been an unsung hero until today. I am pleased that she is receiving this honor. I'm proud to be the one presenting it, and I'm happy to tell you that for me, Zenia, this was not at all root canal. So, ladies and gentlemen, a very nervous, my friend, Zenia Mucha.
Thank you, Barbara. It means a lot to me that you're here today, not just as my friend or a previous winner, but as the woman who set the standard for achievement and integrity in communications. It's an honor to share the stage with you and to be included among so many women that I respect and admire. As Barbara mentioned, my family moved from Poland when I was 9 years old. We had no money, we didn't speak English, and we were camped in my aunt's basement in Brooklyn, just living the immigrant's dream. Actually, despite the challenges, we were living the dream, a dream of opportunity that didn't exist where we came from. It took my parents 10 long years to get us here, and that Brooklyn basement was a big step forward, but it was just the beginning. We believed if we worked hard, life would get better. That's what draws immigrants to this country, the chance to work hard and to make their lives better. That's the dream, and it's real. With my father working days and my mother working nights, we were out of that basement in 6 months. We moved all the way up to our own apartment on the Lower East Side. It had no telephone, but it did have a bathtub in the kitchen. Now that's progress. Brooklyn is only a few miles from this ballroom, but getting from there to here has been the experience of a lifetime, filled with opportunity, hard work, and many lessons, as well as plenty of truly amazing people along the way. Some of them, friends, family, and colleagues, are here today, and I thank you all for your support and for having faith in me. I especially want to thank 3 outstanding leaders who influenced my life, defined my career, and changed the world around us in countless ways. I can't imagine anyone having a more meaningful or rewarding public service career than I did working for Senator Alphonse D'Amato and Governor George Pataki. They each had a strong vision for this country and this state and a deep commitment to serving the people. It was a real privilege to work for both of them, and I'm fortunate to call them my friends, and I'm so happy they're both here. Thank you. Now I'm fortunate to work for another visionary who is redefining what's possible in media and entertainment. As Barbara mentioned, Bob's in China, and since he's on the other side of the planet, I can tell you what an unbelievable experience it is to work with him, without sounding like a complete suck-up. I realize I've had a tremendous journey. I believe that every opportunity you get in life is one more chance to change things for the better. For me, opportunity means the chance to change your circumstances, your perspective, your life, your world. It's certainly not a guarantee, it's a chance. And it's up to you to do the hard work and rise to the challenges along the way. Millions of people who dream of a better life come to this country for the chance to make their dreams come true. They don't expect it to be perfect or easy. They just want it to be possible. And it truly is. And my being here today is proof of that. We all remember the opportunities we've had because they made new things possible. And we remember the people who gave them to us, especially on days like today when we can say thank you so publicly. I am incredibly grateful for this award, and I share it with my entire family, especially my mom and dad, who taught me that anything is possible if you're willing to work hard for it. Most importantly, they taught me to believe that dreams really can come true. Thank you.